she didn't think they were saying it.
Wait, what?
She knew that they were saying F Joe Biden, but she tried to cover it up by saying that they were chanting "Let's go, Brandon."
Yeah, okay.
All that aside, what's up, peoples? It's your boy Phil, and we got some company in the back, and somebody right here. And guess what they're about to do? They're about to get their.
No, I'm kidding.
We about to go out the store.
Yeah, technically I forgot the ski mask and the weapons and everything needed to rob a store. But I got the Duffy though, sort of. But anyway, they're about to go get their permits, which means they're gonna be driving, not in my car. Are y'all excited?
Yes, that and nervous, but yes, both.
No, don't be nervous.
Don't
Let it be a nervous excitement.
A nervous excitement.
A nervous excitement.
I mean that too.
You know, nervous excitement is good excitement, I think. Don't quote me on that.
It's like, let's go.
Let's go,
No, we're not
Brandon.
getting any
What? Your lips is crusty.
Oh!
You got toothpaste on it.
Jesus called him out.
Oh,
That's messed up, ain't
I
it?
want to wipe it all after what you just said.
I'm just letting you know.
So yeah, y'all, while they're back there
No,
arguing
the
about
vlog.
crusty lips, I'll see y'all in a little bit later.
The vlog, and then you're gonna see.
Right, like
Well, honestly,
Who
I,
was in the
didn't,
back of the
I
guy's
wasn't
truck?
looking. I thought he started recording. To be honest with you.
I see.
you always got to be ready when you and me. You see that now, right? See y'all later. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. He's got the papers. He's got the paper.
Philip.
Let me know.
Philip.
You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to me.
About what?
Did you get it?
No.
What?
One question, a second time.
What?
A second time.
Was it the same question?
No. I got stumped because they gave me stats questions. They're asking like,
What?
yeah, this last question. Alcohol-related highway deaths account for 30% of all traffic. It was like, what's the percentage? Like 38, 67? I was like, percentage?
What is that?
I was like, what kind of question is that? Why do I have to like answer percent questions
I think it took me twice too.
to learn how to
What? I don't know. Well,
percent?
I think mostly what the permit question, the permit test is, they're testing to see if you know the rules of the road.
So 38% of all deaths on the highway from alcohol.
That's an important stat. It's an important stat to learn. I mean, I don't see how it goes to. I guess that part is more of they're trying to get you to understand that you have to kind of watch for everybody, watch for like alcohol people, watch for people who are like drunk or like drunk drivers and stuff like that. I think that's the main part of that question. But for that to be the only question,
That was the last question that freaking stumped me. Because I was like 38, it was like 38, 67, and like 20 something. I was like...
They failed you for one question?
Well, no, I got 6 wrong.
Oh.
But that was the last question. Literally the last question. And I was like... So I have to know statistics of...
You know what you do?
The amount of deaths.
You know what you do?
What do I do?
Wait another 2 weeks. Do it all over again.
Yeah, he told me I can come back in a week.
Or do it that way. Ask somebody if they can bring you up here.
Bro, I'm about to, because this is getting in there.
And that way you can get it. Alright guys. Right now we're 0 for 1. Technically we're not 0 for 1 because I think the test cheated a little bit.
Bro,
They couldn't give you. They can give you. They can give it to you. I mean,
last time I got one question wrong, and then well, no, I had one last question and I got it wrong. This time I had one last question and got it wrong. I'm like,
I think the first.
oh.
I think the first time I took the test. See, the first time I took the permit test, I got like. Once I hit the 6 wrong answers, they just cut the test off.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like halfway through the test, and I was like, oh shoot. So I came back a week later.
Mm-hmm.
No, I came back when did I come back? A week later. It was a week later. And I took it again. And when I took it again, I got that question that I got wrong. That question that I got wrong that ended the test.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right that time. And after the test, it said I got like 3 questions wrong. I was like, holy crap. So
You did good.
I was like, yeah, I felt accomplished. So I believe when you come back, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah. And like what is it? I did know more this time. I'm trying to remember if I can see any of these that got me. Oh, okay. There was one. It was saying if somebody in front of you isn't using, what is it? It was like if they're using high beams, like what should you do? And I remember literally taking the test because I got the question 3 separate times on my phone, and it told me to like flash your lights, like your high beams. That's because they're like blinding your junks.
Mm-hmm.
And then it said the question was wrong and that you were supposed to keep looking at the road.
What?
I was like, what? I was like, I literally got that question 3 times on the way up here.
This test be cheating.
And that wasn't the right answer. I was like, how?
That test be cheating. Ain't no way.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see if I see any others. Okay, I got that one. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. No, that's not it. Which one was it? That I was like, yeah, it was like to maintain a safe driving distance between you and your car. It's like a 2-second rule. I was like, I have never heard of the 2-second rule.
2-second rule is it should take it should at least be like once the car stops in 2 seconds you should be able to stop too. I think that's what that rule is. Cause like something like when that car stops, you only have like 2 seconds to react or something like that, before you like, get in the back of them, like rear end them. I think that's what that means. You might have to look that up because I don't want to be wrong, but I think that's what that means.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I didn't get the 2-second rule question on my test.
Yeah, I think I got it on both.
You want to know what I got on my test? Street signs and sir, I got a couple stat questions, but most of my questions were like street signs and what the traffic lights meant. And
I didn't have any.
See?
On this, no, the last one I did, but this one I didn't have any of that stuff. I'm just like, bruh. And then I got, this one, I did get this one right, but it was like most common type of accident on the highway. It was like a side swipe, a rear end, or like you run off the road. I was like, I know it's not run off the road, but I'm like, a common type of like crash? Like, there goes another stat question. I was like, because I can see how it would be either side swipe
or the rear end.
Yeah, because like, some people, they might not completely pay attention and they'll turn lanes and then sideswipe somebody. I was like, or somebody like stops hard in front and then they end up paying attention and then they rear end the person. So I was like, no, but I just chose rear end and I got it.
Sweet. I kind of figured that'd be the most common one though, because side swipes happen, but when you look at most wrecks, somebody had either rear ended them or T-boned them, or just went head on.
It was like slippery roads are most likely to occur when it just begun to rain or drizzle. No, that one I really didn't know. I was like, I have no idea.
They would have stumped me on that one too.
I was like, whenever it's been raining for a while, I was like, it's just a lot of water. But nope, it's apparently not. So
It was drizzle?
Yeah.
I would have got that wrong.
Yeah, I did. I was like,
I would have definitely got that one
I was
wrong.
like, I literally didn't know that.
Because my whole thing is, if it's raining and you can't see the slick spot. So like, what if? Never mind.
Oh yeah, I didn't know this one either. It was like when preparing to make a right turn, you have to turn on your signal and approach the right hand side. I thought it would be to like come out a little bit and then turn, but apparently it's not to come out a little bit. I feel like you come out like more towards the center of the lane, it can help you get in that turn better.
No, when you're is it saying make a left turn or make a right turn?
Make a right turn.
Okay, yeah, when you make a right turn, you don't want to whip out, because if you whip out, you don't know like what's coming up behind you or what's coming this way, so you have to kind of edge. I get where that question's coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do that because I usually do the and then I whip to the turn, but I don't know. Well, guys, I'm not gonna say we're 0 for 1 because this isn't a step back. This is actually another learning experience. He's gonna be back next week, and hopefully, when he texts me and tells me the news, it's the news that he got it. We'll give the update when Bree comes back. All right, see y'all then.
Nicely
She
done.
got it.
I had to call on the Lord because I was like, I'm not trying to take this test no more.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Fantastic.
I feel better because I did not want to take that test no more.
Fantastic.
That was the 4th time.
How many?
The 4th time.
I got last question.
Jeez. I know.
Again.
That sucks.
See, what I think what I did that helped me was I skipped the questions that were harder for me.
And then
it
you
took
went
me
back to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did
Wow.
too. But
See-
I didn't do that last time. That's probably.
All right, so let me ask you this. So if there's a car like coming towards you and they have the high beams on, what do you do?
You flash your high beam.
Guess what? I selected the answer and I got it wrong.
For real?
Yes, I did. I was like,
Because I had that question too and I got it right.
I was like,
What?
Wow. Because like the correct answer was A. I was like,
What was it? What was A?
A was to keep your eyes on the road.
How are you going to keep your eyes on the road?
I was like,
Right.
I just thought about, Alex, you said that again, because he told me that before you came in the car. He told me that, and I was like, but that doesn't make sense, because how are you going to keep your eyes on the road?
yes. I was like, how did I get that?
Because if you got that one right, you
wrong?
would have passed.
Exactly. I was like,
I fell.
Tim gonna be a minute because it's a lot of people that's doing walk-ins.
It's all right.
shit, it really
We got time. You got to be to work?
3 o'clock, so I got time.
Oh, yeah,
Even
we
if I'm
got
late,
time.
I don't really.
Oh, yeah, we don't really care. It's all
I
right.
have a valid reason.
I was in Lexington getting my permissions. My permits. Just getting my permits. I'm excited for Tim. I want him to get his too.
He said, I'm finna get me a girl, so I'm about to drive.
man, what the? Wait, is this Tim's first time?
First time taking the test?
Uh-huh.
I think it is, yeah. We've been wanting him to get his permits for so long, but it's like he's been saying, well, I want to practice driving first. Well, guess what? You'll have plenty of practice once you get this permit.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like-
legally you'll have plenty of practice. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, without it, there's
You
not
can't
really much you
legally
can
drive.
do.
I'm gonna let him drive
You
to
can
work.
Park, you can find an empty parking lot and do that, but you can't really drive on the road.
I'm gonna let him drive to work Monday.
Oh my God, you just gonna throw him on the car? Like,
Yep, sure am.
Go get at the wheel.
He got his permit now.
Wait.
He got his permit now.
Like, hold up,
No,
man.
the other day, me, Alex, and Mom and Daddy was practicing parking,
Uh-huh.
going to the driveway.
Uh.
And Alex got so close to the house. He got so
I
close to
couldn't
the
see.
steps. We both were close, but he was very close.
I was like, bro, I can't see.
What am I supposed? Wait, was it in the dark?
No, it was
No,
just
it's
the
just-
car so big.
Yeah.
Like, wide.
See,
that I
that's the
couldn't
first
see.
problem. They tried to put you in a huge car.
And then the chair, and then my problem was the chair, like it wasn't like it couldn't move, the buttons was broke. So it was
Oh,
like
God.
my foot was like my leg was like almost straight. So it's like I was
That's-
having a hard time. I was like, Daddy, I can reach the pedals, but it's
I'm-
awkward. So he pulled up the pedals with one of the buttons on the side. I was like, well, I mean that helps a little bit.
I'm gonna be real honest. That is not a good car to practice
It's
in
not.
because it's older. It's already got a lot of problems with it. Like, you know.
Well, maybe if I show Grandma, she'll be like, oh yeah, come get the car. She already
Thanks.
want us to come get the car, but
Really?
yeah,
Go get it.
we'll probably
Skip the line. Oh, to take your license.
my road test. Yeah, he said to choose road test, not like not new license or something like that.
A road test. You gonna test your junk behind the wheel?
Let's say
How much practice you trying to get in?
a lot. I don't want that thing for a long time. I'll give maximum 3 months.
Okay.
Well, it's a 60
Yeah.
I didn't know you were still recording.
It's a
Oh.
60-day temp.
I just put it up there so I wouldn't
the
have to hold it.
certificate is 60 days, but the actual permit is what do you say?
It's longer.
18
All right.
months.
I don't know.
So technically we're 2 for 2, y'all. I said we're 0 for 1, but I'm not gonna claim that because Alex is gonna get his next week. Alex is gonna get his next week,
This question.
and so yeah, we're gonna be
And I
we're
was like,
2 for 2.
I was like, percentage?
'Cause Alex is
I was
gonna
like,
get
what
his.
kind of crap
Did
is
you have
And
that?
then when
one
Tim
alcohol
comes
one?
and he has his, we'll be 3 for 3.
Because I didn't know if you remember. So I was
Can't
like,
wait for that.
if you
That's
remember.
gonna
My
be-
I'm
point
pretty
is,
sure-
That's gonna be
sounds
exciting.
like- Right.
Not to be biased, but that's probably the one I'm most excited for is Timothy.
Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm for real.
So, like, I didn't get this one.
Okay,
got
the ones
that
that I
one.
got
I
were.
got this one.
What is
This
that?
one, which
Oh,
was
that's the
crap.
train.
And I was like, how do you give me a
All right,
second?
y'all. We're gonna end this clip here, and then when Tim comes back, hopefully he lets me record him because he don't like being on the phone, on the.
On the jump.
Dang, that's ironic. Because whenever I vlogged at the beach, he let me put him in there.
It's all right. On next clip, hopefully he lets me record him, and we'll get his reaction to him getting his permit.
I was like, Jesus, please. Last night.
See y'all later.
Yeah, it was last night.
All right, y'all. We're back at the crib, back at the house. Had a pretty good, productive, adventurous day. Got a lot of wins. Had a little loss. It's all right though. God is good, and so every day you wake up, remember to keep giving God praise, keep giving Him the glory. Because if it weren't for Him, none of us would be alive right now. And that is a fact. Big fact. So I think I'm gonna end that vlog right here. See you guys later. I love y'all. Peace.